Welcome to Beyond the Bullying series. Here we have Clarity, Episode 1, coming up. Hey there! This is the very first one, so I'll read from my blog. Clarity begins with silence. Some of us take longer than others to really figure ourselves out. I've always felt like I've known myself well. I know my strengths, weaknesses, and of course, I know my life. I know what I've chosen, and I've always had the intuition that every experience that was rough, and at times when life felt unfair, it was because I was meant to be there. I believe we can choose happy no matter what. We can choose to be vulnerable and share so that we can help others. Sometimes just by being there for them and getting it without casting judgment. To judge is not our purpose in life. There are skills we can get better at, but I believe we are all born with something that was gifted to us from our Creator. I think we know it at birth, but peers and influence can cloud our personal beliefs. I believe we still use our gift, but for some of us, it's incredibly hard to put into words just exactly what we do that is so special. In fact, many people, when asked what their gift is, the reply is a blank stare. When you ask what they like to do in their spare time, it often will reveal hints of their gift. Gifts and purpose are similar, and passion is already there, so stop searching for it. Just light your flame by digging deep. Connect with your 5-year-old self. She or he holds many answers and has absolutely no doubt or limited beliefs. I spent some time with my business mentor on this topic, and it ended up giving me a whole lot more than I asked for. I couldn't pin down my purpose. At a very timely moment, a friend shared with me a mini prayer. Open the doors to my purpose wider and close the ones that are distracting me from my calling. I began saying these words and my journey to clarity began. I began to get answers daily, and I felt that if I was really going to find out my gift, I'd have to rewind the recording of my life, no matter how painful that it might be. That's when I discovered what a profound impact being a survivor of childhood bullying had on my life, the decisions I made and continue to make, the hidden fears and the negative voices that still need to be reminded of their quiet time. That morning was just as ordinary as any other day, but it became extraordinary, as I was gifted with a moment of clarity so raw and real. And this is the first time I'm sharing this story, and decided it would be the beginning of the series. This is not a series dedicated to the bullying, but rather a look inside the limited beliefs that were planted in me as a young girl, and stayed with me undiscovered for many years, and how I began to unravel each limited belief by connecting them to the sources. This began a process of profound change in my life. Nothing miraculous, however, peace, understanding, courage. It feels intuitive to me that I share everything I can. Through this journey, I would like to help parents understand bullying and why you may be the last to know. I would like to share with others, if you have suspicions someone is being bullied, how to support them without doing further damage by embarrassing them. Through the experiences and stories I will share in this series, my vision is to pour strength, clarity, and confidence in those who have been bullied, are in it right now, or have limited beliefs in themselves. Hang on tight to the voice within you that says you can do anything, be anything, and you deserve the best. You are so worthy, special, amazing, and you are definitely enough. So, to be continued. never miss an article in the series, and I'm going to put you a link below where you will get the blog. This video will be in there, so if you wanted to listen to the audio again, you can listen to it again as it progresses so the story can connect with one another. Next week, I will share the moments that made a significant impact that I didn't expect to come water flowing into my mind, and I will share that with you next week. So thank you so much for being here. If you know that someone that would be interested in a series like this, that go ahead and share it with someone that you know that could benefit from just feeling like they're not alone in having limited beliefs or having been traumatized by anything really when we're young. We don't realize the impact that it has on our entire life until we start going back and we start really connecting the dots. Once the dots are connected, it's unbelievable how much power we begin to have over our beliefs and our belief system. And take care.